Welcome.
We're back.
We're back.
Missed the first game and had just had viewed the second game, but we're back live again now. We're on the air. At least for this year. We'll see what Greg's plans are for next year. So if you like these these games on Bennington TV, speak up, I guess. Anybody interested, in doing this? Yep. Speak up. But anyhow, this is probably a big game for the district. These, I assume, the top two teams in the district, the way the rankings show right now. We got Bennington coming into the rankings for the first time this year at number 9 this week. And Roncalli's sitting at number 5 in the Class B state rankings. So both in the same district, along with Blair, Sioux City, or South Sioux City, I guess, Schuyler, and Mount Michael. And Mount Michael, I believe they are 10th too. So 3 ranked wrestlers, or 3 ranked. Yeah, just old habits, chose to receive the ball, so we're going to start off with them getting the ball. And this should be high scoring and a lot of passes in the air. So hopefully you brought your lunch, because it might be a long night.
Always, I'm joined, like normal for football games, I guess, by Alan Picorni here. Head around.
Yeah, even though I'm wrestling coach, I do have a little bit of background football. Not played it in high school. Played in 2 state championships teams, or 2 state one, and the other one we should have won. But anyhow, it's
kickoff. Wow.
That's a good kick for them to get it to the 1-yard line.
By number 10, Miller.
Jace Miller there on the return for the Badgers. Pretty decent return up to the 22, it looks like.
Okay, talking about a lot of balls in the air and high scoring coming into the game. Well, at least I have stats from last Friday, missing last Friday's games because they don't come out to World Herald until tomorrow. So, there is a pass over the head. Looks like it's going to Corrigan, but over his head. You got, as far as team offense, Bennington's number 1 in Class B, and Roncalli's number 5. Bennington averages 454 yards per game, and Roncalli 428. So should be a lot of offense. Fumble out of bounds there.
Pass out to LeClaire there.
So, as far as passing quarterbacks, Bowen's number 1 in the state. With as of last Friday, but there's a game in there of over 1,000 yards and 340 yards per game average, and Dosa from Roncalli is averaging 290 yards, and both have 8 TD passing touchdowns.
On so back, little. It's there to try.
Well, that was quick. Be 4th down and Bennington's punting. So usually, they're expecting a high-scoring game, and it is plenty early. But
nice punt by Bowen there. He dropped.
It looked like he wasn't sure if he wanted to catch that thing, and then he finally did. And
that was I think that Outside the play. Suddenly wasn't sure to get away or try. And of course we missed that.
Yeah, you need a better cameraman up here. You need to pay him more. But this game is also televised on KXVO, so you might see a guy out there in an orange jacket indicating to wait or go, and that'll be the TV timeouts.
Yep.
That's what you need to get, Craig, some TV timeouts.
Timeouts,
Get your own guy out there.
And we're doing a lot more, trying to reduce our footprint, not increase it.
2 runs up the middle, kind of, surprise. Expected to see some passes, but maybe we will here. Although it's short, it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Also see they got the play clock working. It hadn't been working earlier this year. That's new to our stadium. Wide open.
Ethan.
By Emsick. Emsick caught him by shoestrings. Not Emsick. Jay Smith.
Bad job with the camera. Jeez.
Come on, Craig.
Who are these guys?
Gain of 49.
Yeah, try to kick off the rest.
Last game we didn't do commentary, so the focus was the camera. But with
Hamilton once again.
KXVO here with like 3 or 4 guys. But
KXVO. But we have better commentators, though.
for sure. I don't know who they got down there, but we have better.
Maybe a little biased, but better. That's why they're better. Another run up the middle. Looks like he got to about the 2-yard line.
Yep.
P.J. Hamilton once again the ball carrier.
That's Hamilton.
First hit by number 21, Corrigan. Third down and goal from the Bennington 3-yard line.
Those play clocks would be something the kids got to get used to. They're not used to that. They're used to looking at the official. Run up the middle looks like he's going to be short.
Stopped at the 1.
Hamilton on the carry.
So we got
Tackle made by
4th down. 4th and maybe,
Fourth down.
it looks like 1. It's hard to tell.
Looks like they get him on the 2.
Yeah, the yard marker looks like it, but
Come back.
it is.
Huge stop.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line. So now time to get things going here.
Loss of a couple yards. Bennington regains possession on their own 4-yard line. 1st and 10 Badgers.
A little drop off there.
Pass complete.
Short pass. Got it up puck. 7 or 8. Looks like they're going to give him the 8.
Tackle made
That'll
by
bring up
Dillard.
2nd and 6 there.
2nd down Bennington.
Back pass again from the end zone. There's a flag out there,
Corrigan.
though.
Pass complete from Bowen to Corrigan.
Don't know if he
Where that flag is at? It's
maybe pushed off.
no, he was just standing there. I wonder if it's an offensive interference.
That's what I'm saying.
Colby Puck maybe came
There's a
over.
flag on the play.
Or maybe they were holding Colby or something. I don't know.
No, they're looking at Badgers for what we want.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's going to be. It looks like pass interference on the defense. So they're trying to figure out what they want. I would assume we're taking the penalty. Yep.
Yeah, I really didn't see what happened there unless it was
I
on.
missed it.
That's interference.
Got to have your replay. Got to get some replay.
On the viewers at home. We got to take a quick look. I guess I could scrub back.
We just need to get the school, get a big screen, so like the Husker, so we can watch it on the big screen.
Yeah, the screen over there on the scoreboard is a little too small right now for that sort of thing.
Tackle made by number 66, Deloy.
Get some donors, kind of like they have at Scut, to get that huge big screen, get cameras going and everything. Well, looks like we're probably going to have a
Flag on the play.
false start.
Illegal procedure.
Well, that'll move them back 5 yards. It'll come up 2nd and 11 now.
5-yard penalty brings the ball back near the 21-yard line. 2nd down and 11.
Oh, almost got him to jump off. Oh,
Yeah, the old defense.
Offside.
It's not like
yeah, so they got those 5 back. So it's a do-over.
evened it out. Little swing. Ooh. And so Connor able to come.
So Ryan Fingoli almost got a piece of that, and if he would have got
3rd down and 3.
he was coming hard and fast. Oh, that was a rare drop by Corrigan. Brings up, so that'll be 4th down
Incomplete.
and about 3. See if they go for it or if they punt.
Bones.
Looks deep, so looks like they're going to punt. I would be really shocked if they went for it there. It's way too early and game's wide open yet.
Not leaving a guy back there, playing it safe. A little worried about them and throwing a pass. And
Yeah, so here we go. Bring up the commercial, Craig.
I don't have any commercials loaded.
Well, how are you going to pay for this then?
Don't, unless someone wants to send me some money. I could do
Venmo number.
yeah, like the game. Donated it to the church.
There's stuff going on with that too.
Well, kids watch Twitter no matter how old you are. A lot, so
You tell kids over and over and over, and
they're still getting their ankle worked on or whatever.
yeah, they just don't know about it, or don't think about it. They don't think it's ever going to come back, but here it did.
Is scheduled for Wednesday, October 2nd.
No, I mean, it doesn't affect that guy's life that much at this point, but you know, it did change things. And it really affected the TV person that Des Moines Register that broke the
Because
story.
people went back so fast. No. Twitter. You know, going back into their Twitter timelines and just cleaning up everything they had.
Yep. All right, so
We're under 15 seconds. The hand's out, I think. Here we go. The Husker football games, you can tell now because everybody knows, oh, dude's putting his hand down, and they even have a clock for it, which is great. That's the next thing we need. Get a TV time.
Right along with our big screen.
Get the big screen, we can put it on the TV time.
All right, that was a 4-yard run for them, so 2nd and 6 right now.
Colts are running the option there. Pitch out to Hamilton, and there's a flag.
Probably holding where they're throwing that.
The ball to Hamilton. There's a flag on the play.
No way, the Badgers are. You guys are signaling. It's on Roncalli. Yep, there we go.
That would be 10 yards for the spot of the foul. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and 11 now.
Second down and 11 for the Crimson Pride.
Back to pass. Long ball. Just overshot Ryan Noglio.
Schmatter had him covered pretty good, but
Noglio had about a half a step.
yeah, it had been a perfect pass for him to get to it. And if we're butchering some of these names, especially from Roncalli here, we apologize. We're not experts here in any means.
100% volunteer. Do it so families of the players and fans outside of town can watch if they can't make it to the game.
Although ESPN, since you're in town, you're listening, we are experts, so. Nah, I feel bad about Kirk Herbstreit losing his job.
Hey, you threw out an invitation for Herbstreit to come join us. I'd have given up my mic for that. And they go. Looks like that was.
Ended up picking up about 7 yards there.
Snap.
Advancing the ball near the 40-yard line. Tackle was made by number 51.
Just went under 5.
0-0. The way these offenses, you know how many yards they put up normally, thought we'd be going up and down the field by now.
Back to pass again. He's going to take.
Some nice moves there. Picked up about 15 for the first down.
Missed tackles. Guys got to keep their heads up when they're trying to tackle. Win.
A gain of 16. 1st and 10, Roncalli at the Bennington 44-yard line.
Another big run. Looks like about 10 yards. Be real close to the first down. I think they're just short, though.
Tackle made by LeClaire.
Yep, they're gonna hold them. So 2nd and half a yard.
2nd down and 1 for Roncalli.
Hamilton up the middle again. He's going to pick up about
About
8.
8 or 9 there. You only needed 1.
Tyler LeClaire on the tackle for the Badgers. Gain of 9 on the play. 1st and 10, Crimson Pride.
Now the Badgers are going to need to stiffen up here. They're getting close to the red zone.
Another carry by Hamilton. He's able to break. Daniel got a first down again. I think it's going to be just 2nd and
Number 68 plays
a foot and a half, 2 feet.
Looked like he's going to get tripped up at the line of scrimmage. We had a guy had a hand on his leg and couldn't quite get it. And
just had a little hop there.
kind of an interesting pass there. Looked like he was covered, and he tried to squeeze it in there and paid for it. So Bennington gets on the board first. Kind of needed that. The offense has been kind of spinning its wheels here, and Roncalli's been moving it up and down the field. And so maybe this will help spark the guys and get them going.
Kick is up.
Number 37, Lennox Hughes on the extra point for Bennington.
2:38 left. Bennington Badgers leading Roncalli Crimson Pride.
Well, as you can see, since last year we got a new turf field put in. Looks real nice. Got all the markings too for soccer. If you're wondering what all those yellow lines are, that's the soccer field, and so be used for soccer in the spring and footballs in the fall. So much needed with all the sports, all the soccer teams and football teams that use this field is really wearing on that grass. All right, we're getting ready to kick off. Got Wes Adams at the kickoff, down to about the 10-yard line, bounces backwards.
And they pick it up. Could have just let it go out of bounds. Taking down at the 45, so
look for one. And then gets a little crease and runs up to about the 45-yard line. So
Kickoff returned by Roncalli down to the 45-yard line. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter, 1st and 10, Roncalli at their own 45.
Roncalli going up the middle, but this time not much doing there. 1 yard on the carry for Hamilton.
Hamilton on the carry. Tackled by a host of Badgers at the line. Short gain on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Probably back to pass again.
Going deep, and when he dropped it, looked like Roncalli had opportunity to catch that and have a first down.
Pass attempt from Dotzler to Finelio. Incomplete.
That's pretty unusual for Nolio to drop that. He's the number 4 receiver in the state as far as average per yards per game. They're wide open there.
And some short and I just need a
made up for that drop pass before, so.
A 32-yard gain. Ball's placed at the 21-yard line, 22-yard line, first and 10.
So Roncalli moving the ball again here. And they're back to pass. Couple back. Was able to escape.
I think they'll score. Yeah, it looked like that could have been a sack, and guys had him on both sides. Dotzler's pretty good quarterback, pretty good athlete. If I remember, I think he was injured last year in the playoffs, but I don't remember. But really good athlete and good quarterback for them. Got Schwartz to kick it, and looks like it's good. So we're tied at 7-7 at the minute 19 in the first quarter here.
On the extra point for Roncalli.
All right, now time for the Badgers to get their offense going. It's really kind of seems to be spinning their wheels out there, not really getting a lot, and got a lot of yardage or moving the ball well yet, but when they wake up, boy, they wake up. And they can put a lot of points on the board fast. It's like Fingolia also kicks off, too. That's a short one there to the 15. And looks like there's a flag down, so we'll see what that is.
I think it might be a block in the back there.
Problem is, it looked like it happened behind the guys, so.
Flag on the return.
Personal foul. Targeting. Is that what he's... That's not targeting.
No.
I haven't seen that signal. What is that? A fist to the to the palm?
A personal foul against Bennington.
Like the old fist to the back.
Illegal contact.
That's
illegal contact.
Okay.
Right.
That's fist to the back's an old wrestling joke here.
First and 10 Badgers.
Long story. Probably don't have time. There are short timeouts here. All right, Badgers are back deep in the 10, and Bowen's looking to run. Picks up, I think he's going to pick up about 6 there. 7, 8 maybe?
Bowen. Tackle made by Orr after a gain of 9 yards.
It'll be second and 2 yards to go here. Looks like that should get them the first down there.
Yep, they're moving the sticks.
Fenolio, along with Lemon.
Bowen fakes the handoff and runs up the middle himself. Keeps it himself for about 7 yards there. 6 yards.
Nick Bowen on the carry.
Official on the other side's messing me up. He stands in the wrong place all the time, and I'm looking at him for marking it, and then they put it somewhere else. I have to watch a different official, I guess, to spot it.
Looks like
timeout, but they didn't indicate who.
Yeah, timeout on the field.
They got 14 seconds left in the quarter here. Tied up 7-7. Badgers starting to move it. We'll see if we can keep it going. All right, they're getting ready to start again. Clock magically moved by 1/10 of a second.
Yeah. Out thing. It's got an automated timeout timer.
Nice pass there for a first down.
Bowen to number 15. Baca.
It looks like that timeout was called by Roncalli.
By 23, Derek Rogers. After a gain of
The Badgers are
16.
moving.
Go and hurry up here, hurry up offense.
Get out another playoff before the end of
a
the
little high
quarter.
there. Now
Then from Bowen.
that'll end the quarter there. Tied at 7-7. Only one offensive touchdown that quarter, which is surprising considering the offenses, but Roncalli's moved it up and down the field, but Bennington defensively has made the stop when they needed to, except for that one time. But Bennington seems to be getting it rolling now, so hopefully that carries on. But power here, some of the stats for some of the guys here in Class B. Talked about Bowen number 1 in passing, Doetzler number 2 in passing in Class B. Receiving, you got, this is based off average yards per game. Corrigan's number 2 in the state, 24 catches, 280 yards, 93-yard average per game at 7 TDs. And again, don't forget these are 1 week old. It's all the data I got. If this was Friday, I'd have up-to-date numbers. But anyhow, Fingol, 15 catches, 273 yards. Total, 91 average, 2 TDs. Orr from Roncalli, that's Shane Orr. 16 catches for 260 yards on an 87 yards per game average with 3 TDs. And Schmatter, number 7 in the state from Bennington with 10 catches, 218 yards, and 73 yards average per game with 4 TDs. So a lot of receiving offensive power. And scoring-wise, Corrigan's number 3 in the state with 7 TDs and 42 points total. And again, the team offense is Bennington's number 1 in the state, averaging 454 yards a game, and Roncalli's 428 yards a game at number 5 in the state. So expect to see a lot of offensive fireworks, but kind of starting a little slow for Bennington here, but starting to pick it up. And the guy in orange is out there with his hand in the air, so we're probably going to get started here real quick here. And here we go. 2nd and 10 for Bennington. A little high and tipped. Lucky that wasn't picked off there. If he had picked that off, he might have gone.
Incomplete. Bringing up 3rd down and 10 for the Badgers.
All right, we got 3rd and 10 here. Need to pick this up here. Keep it rolling.
Roncalli was showing blitz. Got picked
outside of Bloom's reach.
It was on target. That was a good pass, just barely off. If it had been just about a half a yard shorter, he might have taken it to the house.
Badgers picked up the blitz there. LeClaire shifted over and picked it up, gave him time. A little flat.
Maybe, because
they were quite sure.
Well,
What's going on here?
That's true. It is high school that they would blow it dead.
Returned by number 22, Charles.
Sure what we got. See what the official comes back with.
About a 30-yard punt there, and not much of a return, so good coverage for Bennington. See what the flag is about.
On the play.
We'll talk about it midfield.
Chain gang getting a little antsy there, talking about trying to hold up and not move. It's like a legal shift.
An illegal shift against Bennington.
Well,
see if they're going to make him re-kick it or take the spot. Make him, looks like they're going to re-kick 15. Try this again.
Five-yard penalty brings the ball back near the 37-yard line.
All right, here we go.
For Bennington.
4th and 15. So, see if we can make him pay. Maybe get a fumble out of it or something. Well,
it did.
But inbound. So my pecs almost worked on him.
A 43-yard punt by Bowen.
So probably a little better punt, but not quite as good coverage there. And almost got the ball.
Crimson Pride.
Okay, it looked like a run up the middle for a couple yards.
Hamilton, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Lemon. 2nd down and 8.
He's got all kinds of time back there.
Long pass.
That was an interesting. He first down running, and there's 3 defenders over there. Guy and a one short